I've had another dream. I dreamt that I was getting on the bus with others, and as we were driving off, the first thing I noticed were like these. Well, we were. Okay. Let me go back a little bit. I had bought a jacket that I went out of town to get, and this was the next day. And I remember a few people asking me about my jacket that I had just bought, and I was telling them how, I had to go out of town to get this, and that only a few people had recognized what it was. And so we were all on this bus driving, and we were driving in this, like, we were out in the country, like going somewhere, and I noticed as we're driving, we see like these glowing spots all over, like there's glowing things all over the ground, and we noticed that the animals were like still, like they were like all frozen, and they were like looking up, and I believe that these like glowing spots I know that these glowing spots all over the ground were the dead in Christ. And as we were driving, and I finally looked up, and I seen like these circles building in the sky, and it was beautiful because it was like these colorful circles that like just had a blend of like every color you can imagine, even more. And as they were getting bigger, that colorful glow started to glow all over the ground and everywhere. And as it got bigger, I noticed that there were people or a person in each circle, like it was just growing, and there was this beautiful hue of colors just like glowing from it, that was glowing on everything. And as it was happening, I knew exactly what it was, and I was getting excited. And and like I said, we were on the bus still driving the whole way heading, and as we had made the turn, we were heading toward the opening, the blend of colorful colors that were opening. It was yeah, and it was like as they were opening, it started really small. Well, not really small, but it was big enough to see. But as it was opening, it just was like a stark contrast from the sky, because it was opening and there was just so much beautiful blend of light. And as that opening happened, like around the outer edge, it was very bright of the circle, and it's like this blend of just beautiful colors. And in the center, it was like just like it had opened up to space, like, sorry for all the, but absolutely beautiful. Definitely a dream. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And as it started opening, as I started seeing those circles, well, first I started seeing like the dead in Christ all over the place. Everywhere you looked, they were all over the ground. Just like ready to go. But as I noticed the openings in the sky, I heard a choir of angels, and it was just beautiful. You just heard like this. I'm not gonna sing it, but I heard this beautiful chord of angels singing. Yeah, it was great.